Hey there, so I wanted to quickly show you how to update the team classes page since it's a little different than some of the other pages. It requires replicating blocks of stuff. So when somebody comes to team classes page, there is a form at the very bottom of the page. If they have a facility that teaches team and they want us to list it, they can fill this out and they can submit it, and it comes to us by email. So once we get those emails, we then need to go in and add them to the site. Now right now these are alphabetized by the name of the facility. So in order to add a new one, the first thing you're going to do is hit Enable Visual Builder so that we can edit the site. It'll take a second to turn on. And then we're going to scroll down and find alphabetically where our new one would fit. So let's pretend it was another C and it would go right after the Canine Affairs Center. So what we're going to do is we want to click on the green box. Now the gray boxes are modules. Those are each of these pieces, the text chunk and the button chunk. And the green one is a row, so it includes everything that's inside of it. So we're going to click on the green, and then we're going to do this duplicate row option. So it looks like two little boxes stacked on top of each other. And what that does is it just takes this whole chunk and it makes another copy of it. So you can see right here now we have Canine Affairs Center in here twice. So then we can just go in and edit the one that makes sense to edit alphabetically. So if we're doing a D, we'd want to edit this one down here. And let's just say it's Dog Canine Affairs Center. So then we'll edit this text also to make it accurate. And all I'm doing is clicking into the text, and it lets me make text edits that way. So once you've edited the name and this bit here and changed out the city state, we'll put in their address. Now I'm going to leave in this address since it's a fake made up place, and I'm just going to copy this. So I Command C. And then I want to go get a map link for this so that somebody can see where it's located if they need to. To do that, I'm just going to go to maps.google and paste the address into the search bar up here. And then I'm going to go down to share, and it'll give me a link to this location. So I can hit copy link and come back to my team classes, click back into the text, and I'm just going to highlight the map word here and click this link button. And then paste in my map link. If there was already a link there, then I would want to click on this, delete the old link, paste in the new link, and then just hit enter and it makes it real. Okay, so now I've updated the text and I've updated the map link. The only thing left to do is update this button. So the piece of information we need there is their website. So let's pretend their website was clickandrepeat.com. I'm going to go to that site and just copy the web address. And in order to edit it, we're going to have to edit this module. So we want the gray in it. So I'm going to click once there, and it'll pop up this little gray box where I can make changes to this module. And I want to go to the module settings, which is this little icon here within the gray box. So once I click on that, it pops up this box with some additional settings. And we're going to come down to link. We're going to delete out the old link and paste in a new link. And then we're going to hit this green button to save our changes. And all that does is make this so that this change is now here in my editable page. Now in order to push this live, I would want to click these three little dots and hit save and then exit Visual Builder. But since this is a fake training center that doesn't actually exist, I don't actually want to push it live on the website. So instead, what I'm going to do is show you what you can do if you totally goof up and let's say you somehow manage to create 3 buttons and didn't at all do what you wanted it to do, right? You somehow totally messed it up. You don't know how you did it. You don't know how to fix it. No worries. What you'll do instead of saving it and pushing it live is you'll just hit exit Visual Builder without hitting save. And it'll prompt you, do you want to save and exit? We don't want to save and exit because that would push that weird thing live. So instead we're just going to hit discard and exit. And what that does is it just deletes any changes you made since hitting Enable Visual Builder. And you can see now that weird thing isn't in here. All right, I hope that helps. Apparently my alphabetical order isn't in alphabetical order, so I'll need to fix that in a second here. Let me just show you actually while I'm doing this video quickly how to fix that. So I'm going to hit Enable Visual Builder. My D here comes before my C's. So I'm just going to drag it down to after the C. And I'm going to ignore the here. And actually that needs to go below Canine too. So I'm going to click on, again, the green box is what I want. And I'm going to click on this little crosshairs thing. and hold the mouse button down and just drag. The thing is, I want to make sure I drag it down in between two of these boxes and then release, and it'll just put it right where I dragged it to. So the other thing is this one should be above that one. So again, we're going to do the green box and click. The crosshairs, click and hold, and drag it up top. And now they're in alphabetical order again. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. And because I do want that change to go live, I'm going to hit save. And exit Visual Builder. And you can see now that's the order they're actually in. All right, thanks so much.